only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sige na. Ayos! Sell mo yung kakampi! Oh, ano pang inaantay nyo? Sell boys!
Worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
St. Jude Alumni, Xavier Alumni, Athletic Association Incorporated. Ito tingnan natin ang pwesto nitong dalawang teams na ito. Benji Santiago, Coach Edson C. Gising pa kami!
Alam natin kasi, humahabol yan ng top 2 para sa semi-final round. Kaya, bakbakan na to para dyan sa second spot.
Chairman, iba na naman. Ito pinagdaanan niya, no? Nitong St. Jude Alumni when they were able to defeat itong Uno High School last February 27.
Yes, St. Jude getting the better of the field goal percentage, 43-29. Especially the three-pointer, 40 just to 20% for Uno. Better rebounding at 61, better assists at 19 and 12, and second chance point 14 against 6.
And over at the other side naman, para rito nga sa, yun yung sabi nila championship. But ang Xavier, tinalo sila ng Hope. Ayan, 82-76. Ito yung mga numbers.
No, the first loss of Xavier, halos same with their field goal percentage, but Hope has more rebounds, 56-48, has more assists, 19-11, and the inside points dominated by Hope Christian High School, 36-18. Ang lamang lang is the points of turnover of Xavier, 18-13.
Turn you over para ma-introduce na ating mga di pa pala. Okay, Darren Slam and Mark Chan are matched up sa ating PG Flex linoleum. Ayan yung kanilang mga numbers. Let's see how it improves for this particular ball game. Introduce the starters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Tanduay Gym. Welcome to the Fil-Chi Athletic Association Tourneys Division between LINEA Metal Furnishings, PesoMaxFun.com, St. Jude versus McDavid Windsor Xavier. Introducing the starting lineup for both teams. First for LINEA Express. Lam. At the other guard, number 11, Terrence Lam. Starting at forward, number 3, Mark Ong. At the other forward, number 67, Kim Lo. And starting at center, number 34, John Derricon. And coaches coach John Sia. And now the starters for McDavid Windsor, Xavier. Starting at guard, number 17, Charles Tew. At the other guard, number 28, Gerald Lim. Starting at forward, number 14, Mark Chan. At the other forward, number 18, Philman Yao. And starting at center, number 0, Tim Koo. Head coach is Coach Howie Chan. Officiating this match, crew chief Felix Manuel. Umpire 1, John Tapkion. And umpire 2, Marlon Rentoria.
All right, taking a look at the starters for this ball game. And we're just about to begin this thing. Yeah. Kim Lo lost control of his dribble. And here comes Xavier.
Charles Tew exploded for 32 points
That's right.
during their game against Hope Christian High School.
Ay, hindi na siya nag-focus sa assist eh. Puntusan na eh. Kaya nga sabi ko, there was even a subsequence right there. I called him Chris Chu.
Sabi niya wala raw si Kyle at saka si God eh. Kaya napilitan lang naman siyang mag-take over.
Visibly, they missed truly the services of Kyle Slough. And si Gabanal, he came in a little late, so he started off the bench. At yun nga, was called for a disqualifying foul. So actually here, he is suspended for 1 game. 2-0 na to para sa Xavier alumni.
Gulat ako kay Derek, ay nagtinikling. Turnover again for St. Jude alumni. That's 2 turnovers already for them. They zone defense.
Shot 14 seconds.
Here's Charles Tew. They execute their half-court offense here. And that's a foul.
Clipped in the arm.
It's going to be a foul on John Derek Ong.
John Derek Ong, if I'm not mistaken. Mga business, mga batteries naman.
Oh. It's Philman Yao who missed the first free throw. Nevertheless, he scored now.
Si Dr. Lim, mukhang may dalang sariling pang ano eh. Para sa mga mosquito eh. Yao making his second free throw.
3-0 start. McDavid Windsor ng Xavier alumni. Terrence Lam missing the 3. Jan Derek Ong with that rebound. Oh! Ito na.
Picking up where he left it during the last game. Getting his first 3-pointers to go.
Kim Lo overshoots John Derek Ong. And it will still stay para rito sa Xavier alumni. Take a look at this hungry Paras 3-point shot of the game. That's Charles Tew. It's the up-balance shot right there. Mark Chan. Darren Slam. Kim Lo. And a foul is going to be called here. Laban sa Xavier alumni.
Kakaroon ako ng sentimental look back when I was coaching high school basketball sa Chiang Kai-shek College. Ito yung mga high school team.
Nire-reveal mo naman, coach. Ikaw talaga. Wag na on air.
Terence Slam getting that steal. Here's Kim Kaisen-Law.
Darren Slam floats it up. That's a miss. They managed to get it back. Kim Law. Outside shot that goes.
What a three-pointer there by Kim Kaisen-Law.
6-3. Lamang pa rin itong Xavier. This opportunity to score, and here they come again. St. Jude. Darren Slam gets blocked. Managing to get it back.
You'd appreciate player like Ong getting those rebounds and getting those steals. Hala ko, plus points pa eh.
Or maybe later, maaga pa naman. Hindi pa siguro talaga nag-iinit. Sabi nga natin. Parang kind of warm-up na kailangan lang nilang gawin, di ba? Kanina, kumbaga parang gusto nilang mag-warm up para lang hindi sila antukin.
Nagre-remind na tong iWatch ko. Bedtime reminder. Carl Steele kick out to Philmon Yao.
Short. Getting it back. Attacking. Ball knocked out of bounds. 14 sa kanilang shot clock. And I just saw Jason Ligat attempt here to enter the ball game.
Kyle Slough also coming in here.
Ayun, si Kyle Slough nandito na. Okay.
Jason Ligat, one of the deadliest shooter during his high school days. Up to now.
Oh, yeah. Naka-over ko rin. Ikaw na-coach mo ako, naka-over ko.
Very shifty player, Darren Slam. Showing some ball handling moves. Mga tinuturi ni Coach John siya. Kaya ganyang kagaling mag-dribble yan eh. Kimlo creating some space.
Well, again, nobody should be receiving that inbound pass except for Kim Lo. Alam na kung anong gagawin eh.
No hesitation attacking the basket.
Offensive rebound here para sa Xavier alumni. Kyle Slough missing from the outside. Darren's Jason Ligat up and in.
Talagang nag-announce na ng pag-entrance niya dito sa larong ito.
St. Jude now on top by 1. Taking a look at this. Genius hardware assist of the game from Darren Slam to Jason Ligat. As they find themselves leading momentarily though. As the first quarter pa lamang tayo. Kyle Slough, who was fouled in the act. Chance for him to get himself on the board. Wasn't around when they went up against Hope Christian alumni. That was just recently. And Kyle Slough trying to stretch out. Unang pukol niya from the field, sablay. Now, unang tira niya, free throw, sablay. Yun na. Okay. And just like that, we're all tied up at 7. First quarter of play. Under 5 minutes.
Man-to-man defense for Xavier.
Kim Law.
Slam.
Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town. 2 for 2 for Kyle Slough that time. And set 9-7. Xavier McDavid Windsor. LINEA PesoMaxFun.com para sa St. Jude alumni. Ball tapped out. 10 seconds of shot clock. Summit official drinking water of Fil-Chi.
Kyle Slau and Jason Ligad are teammates in the UP Maroons back in 2013. It's the same year that Kyle Slau won Rookie of the Year. Maraming talented sa Filipino-Chinese community.
Totoo yan.
While ito si Kim Kaisen Lo played for the UST Growling Tigers, part of the championship team. Alam na alam ko kasi pamangking ko yan.
Yun nga, yun.
Scrambling defense here for St. Jude.
Kyle Slau unable to hit that three-pointer. Jason Ligat attacking. Nope, not that time.
Draw missing on that putback. Here comes Xavier. Kim Law bringing the ball down. Kick out to Jason Ligad.
Oops. Terrence Lamb lost it.
Good screen and mid-range there. Missed. Turnover for Xavier.
Neil D.
St. Jude calling for play number 2. Post-up play for Kim Law. What a spin!
Hindi nga lang pumasok. And then a foul is going to be called laban dito sa St. Jude.
Francis Go.
Tim Koo is back on the floor. Xavier. Mark Gamboa bringing down the basketball. Ito na yung atake and
Big player. Team Co to D.
Wendell Urbino. Kim Law will sit down for a little while. So far, he's got 5 points and 5 rebounds. And Neil D is at the line. 10-7 lead para sa Xavier alumni McDavid Windsor. 2.5 to play here in the first quarter. Neil D.
Full court pressure for Xavier. Almost
Oops.
an 8-second backcourt violation.
Wendell Urbino. Shanterikong knocking it down. 2-point ball game. Kyle Slau. Missed by Charles Chu. Bola pa rin, the Xavier.
6 seconds in their shot clock.
Kyle Slau knocking it down.
Suave on that jumper for Kyle Slough.
We have 5 in the ball game coming off the bench. Jason Liga, no. Dipsy do, naging dipsy don't. Yes. Kyle Slough, back-to-back baskets. Sends their lead to 6 right now. Liga. Urbino comes up short. Oh, that could have been a nice pass kung nasalo ng maayos. Charles Chu, a little frustrated. I guess nag-overthink si coach.
3 against 2.
Iniisip niya na yung gagawin niya, hindi pa niya nakukuha yung bola.
Pakiramdam ko, ipapasa niya yung kay Kyle Slough.
Araw, pagka ganun, hindi ako nag-iisip. Wala ako nasa isip.
Good quick short passes. Darren Slam.
Ryan! And gets the bucket!
Grabe sa wasiwa sa bola nito si Darren Slam. Swinging that ball from left to right. Getting a foul and getting it to go.
First 2 points for Darren Slam. And he's rewarded with a bonus free throw.
Yung high school to, chubby-chubby pa eh.
Eh kung ganyan ba naman maglaro yan eh. Sigurado, hindi na mawawala, hindi na babalik pala yung mga fats and everything. And Kyle Slough is once again going to be shooting free throws.
Darren Slam was called against. The foul was called against him.
Covers Asia Builders Corp. Built for legacy, designed for life. Builder of luxury living in landmark spaces. Sabi nga namin ni Coach Anton de los Reyes when we covered yung Xavier at saka Hope Christian, maraming what ifs eh. After that ball game eh. Wala si Kyle Slough, diba? Kaya banal, kumbaga abbreviated game for him. And there's still about a couple of players din eh na nawawala eh. So, baka next time sa kanilang muling pagharap. Currently, they're the top 2 teams that we have sa ating team standings. Ito pa rin, of course, ang Xavier at yung Hope nga. Samantala, ito naman St. Jude. Kick ball by Kyle Slough. And shot clock would reset to 14.
Small lineup now for St. Jude. Derek Ong calling play 2. That's a low post for Kim Lo.
3 defenders, forced to kick it out. Wendell Urbino floats it up. That's a miss. Tim Koo the rebound. And Charles Chu with a basketball. Could go for the last shot here. Well, they have the lead for one thing. You know, Kyle Slough. Yes, indeed. They will have the last say here in the first quarter of play. And Kyle Slough is coming off the bench. He missed the previous game. I guess gigil na gigil si Kyle Slough. Kim Lo was able to come up with 5 points and 5 rebounds. Pero si Kyle Slough is actually in double figures already. That's him, all right. Having a final say pa to end the first quarter of play.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Alright, just about getting ready para maihatid namin sa inyo ang ating second quarter. Well, these two teams, 27% shooting para rito sa Xavier, 25% naman para sa St. Jude. Story of rebounds natin, 19 para sa Xavier, plus 9 for them. Assists, plus 3 with their 5. Charles Chu, talaga nagpo-focus na sa offense. Etong si Charles Chu, not anymore on his assists. Ayaw niya na magdala ng bola, ayaw niya maging playmaker. Gusto niya na points maker.
Second three-pointer for him.
Although may 3 assist na dito si Charles Chu. Okay, you can let go now, guys. Jan Derek Ong and Tim Koo battling for the loose ball. Pero,
Maganda, no? Parehas fierce. Nag-jump ball. Ngiti lang. Ngitian lang sila. Gusto nating laban.
Yeah. So, yeah. Ryan Chua turns. Urbino. Liga drives. And they call a shot clock violation. Wilson Ligad still has nothing to show for.
Good
Basta nawala yung bola kay Charles Chu.
Dribbling it out of bounds.
Jason to Kim.
High post play being given to Kim Kyson Low.
Pino. Kimlo. Ligat. And ball goes out of bounds. 22-11, doubling the output. Xavier with the lead. Kyle Slough bringing down the basketball. Charles Chu, another 3, heat check. But they still have possession after grabbing an offensive rebound. Kyle Slough on his way to the basket. Nope, doesn't drop.
Not a rebound there for Team Law. Good rebounding in terms of making sure that Xavier won't get another opportunity on their missed shot.
Rubino, the bounce pass. Chantanic, backs it in.
Heads up play there on that give and go.
He's got 4 points. Lead cut down to 9. Liga gives up a foul.
Heads up play there with Charles Steele. He was hitting his shot, outside shot. One pump fake na iwanan niya kagad dun si Jason Ligad.
Jason Ligat. He didn't makabasket. He has to sit down, replaced by Terrence Lamb. Here's Charles Chu. Another miss from the outside.
They've been going exclusively in the same play for the past 3 possessions.
Wendell Urbino puts it up long distance. He's fouled. That'll be 3 shots. Phil Munyao fouling him. Nagmamadali na nga yung tres na yun ni Wendell Urbino.
One time nakita ko to si Wendell Urbino. Una, hindi ko namukhaan kasi naka-Amerikana sa Shangri-La Fort. I think they had an event there.
2 of 2 so far sa kanyang mga free throws. Lalo na ako siguro. Parang nakikita ko lang sila naka-uniform eh. Pag hindi na naka-uniform yan, oh, wow. Pag pinansin ako niyan sa labas, ngingitian ko na lang eh. I know you somewhere.
Sanay ka na dyan. Ganyan
I
talaga
just
ang mga
don't know.
artista eh.
Spalding, official basketball. Na ating Fil-Chi. Alam niyo, madali sa showbiz, ha?
Here's Terrence Lamb. Taking the number 2 spot. Exclusively, again, going to Kim Law. Going hard to the basket. Good defense there for Xavier.
That's right. They double-teamed him. They did not commit a foul. Honest to goodness. Donald Feldbaum helping out with that shot block. Jiangnan timeout.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
All right, 7 minutes and 7 seconds pa rito sa ating first half. Sinubukan na kanina. 11-point lead para sa Xavier McDavid. Windsor gumagawa naman ng paraan. Itong St. Jude, LINEA, PesoMaxFund.com. Wendell Urbino.
Xavier adjusting. Trying to get the 2-3. But Wendell Urbino hitting a long 3.
And now we got a 3-point game. Bisaya. Kita nyo. Pag medyo inantok-antok lang itong Xavier, aabutan na na St. Jude. Pag ito naman St. Jude, medyo nakatulog-tulog, lalayo naman na Xavier. Kim Lo, gising na ba St. Jude? Kim Lo gets his own miss. Is going to give it a try. Wala pa rin. And there you go. Nakuha sa tiyaga.
Xavier needs to box out the St. Jude
Francisco.
player. So,
Isa na lang ang abante. Cheryl Lim before anything else could happen. Wendell Urbino gives up a foul.
sumundot eh.
Wala nga naman sa penalty. Pangalawang team foul. Might as well use it. Cheryl Lim from the outside. Nope. Pwede pa lumabang.
Simple. 6 points already for Francisco.
Sinasabi natin, hindi na pinapol. All you gotta do is just make a basket. Basic eh, fundamentals, everything. Mark Chan. (24-23). Seesaw battle.
All day to shoot that one. Missing a corner 3. Ganda naman ng move na yun ni Jaron Lim.
Di nga lang pumasok. Naubos na sa kaka-crossover. Martin Go. Sabi natin, Francisco taking over for St. Jude.
8 points already.
Under 5 minutes here in the second period. Floater, nothing. Foul underneath. Look at this. Genius hardware assist of the game. Shanderigo, Wendell Urbino is a no-look. Francisco, the recipient of the pass. Complementing it by finishing the basket. St. Jude, LINEA, PesoMaxFund.com is up 1, 25-24. And we go first into this Jiangnan timeout.
sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Balik tayo rito sa Tanduay Gym. Tingnan muna natin ito, three-point shot brought to us by Hungry Pares. Wendell Urbino answers back with his own Hungry Pares stress. And most probably parang inviting Charles Chu to a duel of outside shots. Kyle Slau is back.
Alam mo na eh, score ka agad eh. He has a very nice soft touch around the perimeter.
And the seesaw battle continues. Kim Law lost it on the way up. Defended well. Kyle Slau, pinaganda pa. Yo-yo.
Still fleet-footed, that's Kyle Slau.
Darren Slam.
Francis Go missing that one.
Oh, in and out. Sorry, miss. Kim Law hits a three.
Over the outstretched arms of Koo. Kyle Slau scoring again. What a steal by Gamboa.
Kyle Slau, the three. It's off. Martin Go knocks it down.
He may have missed during his first shot, but not on the second. Takes over the lead, 31-30.
Terrence. Isa pa nga. Ayaw.
That's a good kick-out pass by Darren Slam.
Pinakaramdaman din. Mark Gamboa. Sabi ni Darren Slam. Kaya nito. Dalawang magkasunod. Almost, his second. Floater. Nope. Kyle Slau. Short.
1 against 2.
Darren Slam with a spin move.
Tapang nga bata against 2 defenders.
33-30. Under 2 minutes here in the first half. Mid-range. Nope. Tapikan. Gumulong-gulong pumasok. Tim Koo. Time down to a minute and 45. Power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Tools. Built up. Darren Slam with his 4th point in the game.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Basta PG Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
How close can it get? Yes, it is this way. The seesaw battle is still ongoing. A minute and 45 here in the second period. Charles Chu back on the floor here para sa Xavier alumni. Terrence Lam waits for his other teammates to be on the front court. Kim Lo making a move. Kim Lo scoops it in. Count the basket plus the foul.
Grabe, creating that bump for that enough space to get the
Inside
layup.
points brought to us by Boyson. 10 points, trying to make it 11. He does. 36-32.
Two-three defense for St. Jude. Here's the half-court setup play for Xavier. Basic.
Yun lang yun.
Hitting that low post while the top player diving in to receive that pass.
Swansea earlier, an outside shot. At that time, Kyle Slough. Oh, he gets blocked. Kinuwang pa ng bola. John Derek Ong stood his ground.
That's a 14 foul for Xavier. Some situational substitution for Coach John Chia. .8 seconds remaining. 2-3 zone for Xavier.
John Derek Ong, foul. Free throws, penalty na, Xavier. 48.3 to play. Second period. Sean Derek Ong has got 4 points, 4 rebounds. Natawa rin siya. Philippine Span Asia Carrier Corp.
Babalikan niya sa replay yan. Titignan niya kung totoong nangyari.
Yun lang eh. Kumbaga parang nabitawan ko lang eh. Dahil ringless yung kasunod eh, di ba?
Parehas ringless eh.
Yeah. Yun lang. Wendell Urbina is going to be called for that bump. That's going to be a foul. Wala pa sila sa penalty, but no more fouls to give anymore. 35.7.
Jara Lim coming here. Side court, inbound. 14 seconds in their shot clock. 35.7 seconds remaining the first half.
Time to make a move. Kyle Slough. Oh, making a Jara Lim. That's a 3. Tabla tayo, 37 all.
The patience in trying to move that ball for Xavier.
Shot clock is off. Kim Lo. Terrence Lam. Charles Chu goes for the long pass. How do you like that? 2 quarters to play. Ayaw bumitaw ng isa't isa. Sinubukan na nga ng Xavier. Lumamang na 11 points earlier. But look who's back as St. Jude. Charles Chu may be knocking down his 3-pointers, and so is Wendell Urbino. Nagkakatalo nila kung gaano kalayo. And of course, Kyle Slough just making basketball. Well, it makes it look so easy. If we're talking about, he's got 17 points in the first half. 37 all.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive. with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tarpaulin. Linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Easy umulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
And we are at the half, and the score is all tied up at 37. Once again, 30 above division final game para sa ating three-game affair for this particular Monday night. At, of course, once he entered the ball game, a total of 17 points that he was able to come up with. We're talking about Kyle Slough. John Derek Ong was showing that somehow his size could have an advantage against the opponent. As we take a look at Kim Lo, a couple of three-point shots that he has managed to make here in the first half. Jarrell Lem, this could spark something for the kind of game that he could bring into this ball game.
37 all percentage, field goal percentage, very close St. Jude, 35% compared to 30% for Xavier. Rebounding, halos dikit, kaya ang tied ball game tayo, 29 for Xavier, 26 for St. Jude. Assist, mas marami ang Xavier, 10-7. Turnover naman, mas marami ang St. Jude. This is a great ball game we are witnessing between Xavier and St. Jude alumni.
It could go down to the wire. Ayan, Kim Lo at ito si Kyle Slough. Sila lang may double figures na output. 11 for Kim Lo, 17 para kay Kyle Slough. Wendell Urbino and Charles Chu parang nagduduelo rin. Tig-6 na puntos.
Dalawang three-pointers.
Samantala, Francis Go is having his way inside. Total of 6 points. Mark Chan medyo parang anemic pa performance si Mark Chan, only coming up with 4 points. And Darren Slam and Mark Chan has matched up dito sa ating PG Flex Linoleum. 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist for Darren Slam. 4-3-1, di nagkakalayo rin ng numbers. Actually, katutusin, medyo nababawasan ng konti yung the kind of a player that he is. Ito si Darren Slam. Very, the way he would show you his emotions and his expressions. Yeah, expressive, basically.
Yes, he is. And minsan pa napapanood ko yung mga highlights niya. Lagi ako nagko-comment, lalo na pag may BYD Valenzuela fast break of the game yan.
Yun.
Sabi ko,
kailangan natin ng mga ganun dito. Diba?
Huwag ka lang magsuklay, mag-blower ka rin ng buhok mo sa ere, sabi ko. Two white shirts battling for that defensive rebound.
Well, basically a lucky break for Xavier. Unable to make a basket. Charles Chu and commits an inbound pass. It's Kim Lo coming up in the steal. Kim Lo attacks, kicks it out. Terrence Lam. Si Terrence Lam parang inaalap dito sa ball game nito.
No field goals yet. Kyle Slau missing that one.
Terrence.
Team Koo already has 10 rebounds.
Kim Lo. Inatrasan si Team Koo, but he falls short with a long-distance shot. Jarrell Lim, open court, going to Team Koo. Napakialaman ni Darren Slam. Here he is. Is he going to go all the way? Yes, he will. He's fouled. And that'll be 2 shots.
It's an offensive foul or legal screen called against John Derrick. Oh!
I thought he was going for 2 shots. Hindi pa pala. Offensive foul.
Clear yung area ni John Derrick Ong.
Charles Chu. Late whistle. Kaya yung reaction
Foul number 67, Kim Lo, his second.
May warning pa yata against St. Jude. Traverse Asia, Builders Corp, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living in landmark spaces. Charles Chu, hinihintay lang na mag-free throw ako. There you go, 7th point for Charles Chu. 3 rebounds, 3 assists. So may technical, and that's why he's shooting all the free throws here. Naging 3
Kaya nga importante pa, nagpapapractice ng free throw. 3 Either ma-foul ka sa 3 points o ganun, may technical pa, diba?
Gawin mo ng 4 kung may 4-point play. Diba? Diretso mo na. Kaya mo ba yan? Floater is a miss. Pasa yata yun Mark Chan.
Good offensive rebound there. Ang haba din player na itong si Mark Chan.
Oo naman.
Getting that offensive rebound and that putback.
He's got 6 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Team Koo. Ayan, marami talaga sa rebound. 12 rebounds na for Team Koo. Here he is. Charles Chu, another three. Nope.
Darren Slam. Meet up high here by Jarrell Lim.
Oh, smooth Kim Lo.
Good spin move there. Going to the baseline.
Number 14, Mark Chan, his
Jarrell
second.
Lim is called for the contact. Free throws para kay Kim Lo. One rebound short of a double-double already para rito kay Kim Lo. Oh, nilinis lang yung ibabaw ng ring niya. That's John Sia.
May kamukha yan eh. Si James Sia. Naalala ko, pag kalaban namin yan dalawang tumatao sa akin eh. Paglabas nung isa, palit nung isa eh.
At least, sanay ka na. Wala namang pagbabago. Ganun din, di ba?
Good.
Pero syempre, iba yung style niya. Ano?
Iba. What a shot there by Mark Chan.
Well, slowly but surely, he's picking up on his numbers, Mark Chan.
Hinahanap mo daw kasi yung numbers niya.
Hindi, kanina. Kasama siya dun sa ating PG Flex Linoleum key matchup. Ang laki pa naman ng video ball natin dito na screen. Power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Tools, built tough.
Substitution.
Jason Liga and Francisco coming in for St. Jude Catholic School.
Shot clock 2 seconds.
Smart play there by Mark Chan, giving the ball back to Darren Slam, who is already outside.
Kaslao. Trying to go inside. Lumusot yung pasa. Lumampas sa ibaba from Mark Chan. 6-point advantage para rito sa Xavier. Jason Ligat, his first basket. It's a three. (44-41).
Open lane there for Mark Chan.
8 points in the ball game for him. Turnaround shot didn't work out. Kyle Slau puts it up, and he's going to be called for the charge.
Offensive foul number 13. Kyle now his first. Turn for Xavier.
At least consistent yung ating mga referees. Meron nadidelay lang ako minsan sa pito. Charles Chu will sit down for a while. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists for him so far. Summit is the official drinking water. Lalo na kailangan natin yan. Pag eto na, nararamdaman na natin yung summer. Sa araw. Sa gabi, medyo lumalamig pa siya. Okay pa eh.
Francisco scoring again there. Jarrell Lim open for 3.
And he knocks it down. Second three-pointer for Jarrell Lim. 5:20 to play. Oops. Tikpa mawala ka dyan, Derek Ong. Terrence Lamb kicks it out. Shot clock's down to 5. Darren's could not drop that shot. Jarrell Lim. Momentarily, no, wala. Terrence Lamb is on him. Kuha ng buwelo. Now he makes a move. Tim Koo. Nahigop ng ring yung bola.
They've been running that same play, getting that ball to the baseline.
Donald Felbum.
May magda-dive from the free throw line.
daming iniilagan mo dyan. Ano?
In and out for Darren Slam.
Yun lang. Ito na, threatening another double-digit lead here para sa Panigana Savior. McDavid Windsor. Kyle Slough putting it up, comes up short. Shanderic Ong with a rebound. Terrence going to Darren's. Now Jason, the three, air ball. 3 and 44 to play. Third period. Marcamboa, nagdadala ng bola. Marcamboa. Wala yung pagkakataon that time.
Some adjustment to the defensive for St. Jude. Daming tres na inula ng Xavier. Nagman-to-man na sila.
Siya pa rin, ano?
No fancy move. Just simple trying to get inside the paint.
He's got 10 points.
Tutok-tutok lang yung tira eh.
Wala naman nakakasabay. Hindi rin siya mapigilan. He checked for Jaron Lim. Uh-oh. Ligad lost the basketball, and now in a collision, Jason Ligad is down.
Foul number 16.
With
Jason
it, he's
Ligad is
okay.
Third procedure. Charles
Third
Tuchiki,
foul
receiver.
already for Jason Ligad.
2 and 55. That's what's left of the third. Charles Chu returns for Xavier. 6 points up.
Horns play being called by Xavier.
Wala yung bola kay Jaron Lim. There's Darren Slam. Uh-oh. Kim Law desperately trying to save it. It ended up with Xavier alumni. Charles Chu, the three, no. Last touch si Darren Slam.
Yun din ang kita ko eh. Kaya nagtaka ako eh. He let the ball out of bounds.
Mark Chan in for Xavier.
Mark Chan replacing Jaron Lim. Oh, quick play.
Foul
Two
number 11,
shots.
Darren Slam, his second. Fourth procedure. Martin Korchicki.
Mark Chan. Daming air ball ngayon sa mga free throws mula sa first game, second game hanggang ngayon dito.
Kabisa pinapaspasan din kaagad kasi nila yung laro. And siyempre kailangan medyo i-conserve mo rin. And of course, may tendency some of the players would really want to start, lalo na if they're getting a good feel about it, para lumayo na eh. Eh, problema, if that doesn't happen, sabi nga natin, mas nakakapagod pag nagbimintis. Yung parang feel mo, pasok na eh. Pero nagbimintis eh.
David Windsor Xavier for a proper best corner.
So dala yung frustration when you miss a basket. Two minutes and 11 ang ating third quarter. 7-point ball game. Well, it still is a good evening.
Pag uwi na, good morning na sa mga mahal natin sa
Iyon
buhay.
lang.
Pagpasok natin sa kwarto, inumaga ka na naman. Good morning.
Actually, kanina pa ako nandito. Kailangan ko nagbihis. Ay, baka may ma-pick up kayo. Mga dahilan kung bakit ka late umuwi. Umaaga ka para sa bukas. Neil T. Well, hindi maliit na tao ito si Neil D. And Kim Lo. Ayan, pinapakiramdaman pa niya. Yan, tama na inabot niya. At syempre, ang Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant. Kahit sarado na sila. Ngayon, sa mga oras na to. Home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Actually, yung mga kinakain naman natin dito for dinner nanggagaling sa Sincerity Cafe. Pero syempre, hinihintay pa rin namin yung oyster.
Yeah.
Na promise.
Ako magdadala niyo.
Yeah.
Siguradong masarap yan. Good defensive pressure now. Given by St. Jude.
Marchua tried a quick shot. Kim Lo. Cross court. Jason Liga. He just called for traveling. Kung na-pick up na kagad, malamang na naman eh.
No.
Francis is just, hindi niya kasi madampot-dampot yung bola eh.
1 minute 30 seconds remaining. First stringers of Coach John Shaw. That's Terence Lam. And Kim Lo will take a breather.
Charles Chu. Neil T.
Akala ko idadunk eh.
Akala ko naman clean block din. Wendell Urbino.
2 shots for Neil D.
Neil D here in this ball game. Only 2 points. He's got 4 rebounds though. Unable to make. Wendell Urbino, 52-45. Xavier McDavid Windsor trying to bounce back after the loss to Hope Christian alumni. Jason Liga driving and a dribbling violation.
$52-45. Sa kabilang side. Charles T, Kyle Slau, Neil D.
Kyles.
Nice backdoor play for Matt Chan. Good find by Kyle Slau.
Mark Chan now in double figures with his 11. He's also got 7 rebounds. Wendell Urbino, the floater, just won't drop. Kyle Slau, fouled by Martin Go. Both teams in penalty free throws here para kay Kyle Slau. Nire-review pa sila rito. If that foul called against Martin Go, was he going for the ball or was he going for the player? Although nagtapi ka na itong dalawa, Martin Go and Kyle Slough. But of course, rules are rules. That's what they're checking right now. So what's on Sponga going for the man, not for the ball.
That's 2 shots for Kyle Slough plus ball possession for Xavier.
Kyle Slough missing on the first. Chance for them though to take another double-digit lead. Kyle Slough, 18 points. Ball up on a Xavier. They could go for the last shot. Martin Gold sit down. Kim Lo in his place on the floor.
14 seconds.
Charles Chu. Huli.
Napaganda.
Mark Chan underneath, 13 points. And just like that, ito panig ng Xavier as they find themselves leading by 11 once again, the way they were able to do it back in the first half, 57-45. Look at those plays. Of course, I began out there. Francisco was having his way inside and has managed to get away with a lot of baskets. Kyle Slough, this backdoor play. Mark Chan scoring. Final quarter, this ball game. 57-45, 12-point advantage. Considered to be the largest lead here in this ball game already on the Xavier. Kim Lo babawasan yan. And Kim Lo, his output, 14 points. Double-double, 11 rebounds.
Good first possession for St. Jude. They're playing 1-3-1 defense right now. They're really trying different defensive looks.
Kyle Slough backward his shot. Battle for the loose ball underneath. And ball touched last by John Derek Ong.
Baseline inbound for Xavier. Looks like an elevator play here. Kyle Slough going through 2 player.
Second shot clock. Charles Chu, his pass, almost lost. Neil D puts it up and he's going to the line for 2 shots. Foul is on Ryan Chua. Neil D missing the first.
Two team fouls for St. Jude. Wala pang 1 minute dito.
Count that down.
We've seen so many of that here.
Oo, Not just many. It's been something as regular. Ano yan? Pareho yan sa 50 and above. Pati dito sa 30 to 39. Jason Ligad, long distance shot, short. Mark Gamboa to Charles Chu. Abang-abang, Mark Gamboa makes the three.
Extra passing, patient basketball for Xavier alumni.
That's the first basket of Mark Gamboa. He's got 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Kyle Slau from Charles Chu. And now they're really pulling away, extending their lead up to 16 this time. Jiangnan timeout.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Tingnan muna natin ito after that steal. Look at this. Charles Chu in a nice bounce pass, creating that situation for Kyle Slau. Genius hardware assist of the game.
Grabe pinpoint accuracy in those pass for Charles Chu.
Jason, got Derek Ong. Ryan Chua, touch passing. Jason Ligad. Nope, didn't happen for him. The three-pointer. Mark Gamboa. Hinintay si Charles Chu. Back to Mark Gamboa. Same play. Not exactly the same result, though. Ligad on its way to the bucket.
Good strong move towards the basket, cutting the lead to 14.
Mark Gamboa, parating, Neil D. Putting it up and in!
Nice pass there by Gamboa to D.
Alam ko to celebrate that basket, pupunitin yung jersey. Si Neil D pa. Alam ko pag-incredible Hulk. Kyle Slau got that three!
Getting the ball to the right teammate at the right time was Charles Chu. Kyle Slau hitting the three.
23 big points for Kyle Slau. Announcing that he's back. And I guess ito ay kasama sa mga what-ifs. He did not play when they went up against Hope Christian alumni. 6 minutes and 47. Long inbound. Kim Lo comes up short. Oh, nagawan pa ng paraan, Mark Chan. For a little while, medyo problema na yung pagsalo eh. And recovering back. And was able to get it. The reverse. Spalding, official basketball natin. Sa Fil-Chi. Kim Lo. The ball being tossed up and around. It ends up with Mark Chan and Xavier. Balancing everything for that shot. It's Rachel Lee who tried it. Look at this move. And then, yun, napaganda pa. Mark Chan, right place at the right time. It's basically trying to cover all grounds of Tanduay Gym.
Kanina pa nahuhulugan ng bola eh.
Kaya nga.
Kasi iangat lang niya eh.
Sana ako naman mahulugan ng pera. 6:04 to play here in this ball game. We're just having fun. I know it's kind of late here at night on a Monday. As Kim Lo goes for the three, but it came up strong. Wow! Running one-hander three-pointer from Kyle Slau. 26 points.
Running shot from the three.
Yeah. 75-49. Darren Slam. Bago maka-take off, may foul na. Wala pa sa penalty. Will be given continuation?
Yeah, they count that one.
Hungry Father's three-point shot of the game from Kyle Slam that happened earlier. Binigyan siya ng continuation.
Lead balloon to 24. Biglaan.
Kaya namagana eh.
Spurt of the basket to Team Cool. Controlling the board. 16 rebounds in this game.
Magana. Hindi umaga na. Another one of those kind of shots from Kyle Slau. Another offensive rebound by Jaron Lim. Effort by Tim Koo. Almost for Jaron Lim. Terrence Lam. Buntik pa maagaw. 75-51.
Ayun na, favorite player ko si Murillo. Pinasok na ni Coach John siya. Terrence Lam missing on that layup. 17 rebounds for Team Koo. Parang namimitas lang ng mansanas eh.
Not exactly the best of a shooting night here para sa panig ng St. Jude. Off balance and everything, is able to hit it. And that was Ray John Lee.
Ray John Lee's dad from Grace Christian High School. Some more substitution. Kala ko paabuti ng 20 rebounds si Team Koo eh.
Diyan ng timeout muna tayo lahat.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
.26 advantage para sa Xavier. I guess ito yung napagbuntungan nila after they lost sa Hope Christian alumni. Facing itong St. Jude alumni naman. LINEA ex-personal maxfund.com. See this play. So ito mga players from the bench na ginagamit rito actually. Rachel Lee committing a turnover. 77-51 lamang ang Xavier. And si Murillo. He goes to the three. Lee.
Giosia hitting that three.
Oh. $79-51. 2.5 to play. By Banatit. Phil Mandiao naman hitting another three. And it is now a 31-point lead. Murillo unable. Last 2 minutes, if it's something in TCL, offensive foul. It's going to be called here.
Last 1 minute and 55 seconds.
A basket.
Russell Go.
Oh! That's good. Jobel Go. There you go. And one play for him. 91 seconds. Completes a three-point play as well. Richard Murillo. Oops. Counter, steal. The Xavier alumni. That backing shot. Jasper Boa. 1:08 to play. Jungnan timeout.
PG Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
All we're waiting for is the final score. Well, this game is has already been settled with this big lead ng Xavier alumni McDavid Windsor. And back in their winning ways, we should say. After losing the Hope Cachère alumni, bouncing back big. At ito nga, beating itong St. Jude, LINEA, PesoMaxFun.com.
Irvin Yu getting that mid-range 15-footer.
And that's just about it. So it's a win here para sa Xavier alumni McDavid Windsor. St. Jude, LINEA, PesoMaxFun.com. It was 37 all actually, and we ended the first half. And as it turned out, ito ang LF Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter. Started back in the third period, slowly but surely. They were doing it, and officially, basically, they got St. Jude out of the game. Pagpasok na ng fourth quarter natin, and everything changed, and everything was just basically falling well para sa panig ng Xavier. As it turns out, 91-55 is our final score. Mantala, dito naman, Coach Edser, who turned out to be outstanding.
One of the players that we've seen, talagang pag binigyan mo na bola sa break, he could score. And even the three-pointers, as easy as that. Kyle Slau provided that firepower for Xavier alumni. 26 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Also team ko, diba? 17 rebounds. But that 26 points of Kyle Slau are Owedo, player of the game. Congratulations, Kyles.
And it ended like this. Darren Slam, not exactly the usual numbers. Mark Chan having his way. Double-double, 17-11 for him. Yan ang final update natin para sa PG Flex Linoleum key matchup of this ball game. We return with all 50 and above division games this coming Wednesday. Chongse laban sa Hope Christian, Chiang Kai-shek, and St. Stephen will meet. And then ang Xavier alumni laban naman sa Philippine Cultural College. Dito pa rin po sa Tanduay Gym. Coach SJC, Benji Santiago here. Yeah, it's Nila saying good night. Thank you. We'll see you at the ball games.